asking questions, we know we have a C-spine, potential C-spine injury, okay? So what are we gonna do? Okay, time is not critical per se, but what I typically do right away when I know I'm gonna transport, I get that face mask off right away, okay? So the face mask is off, okay?
Is that considered off or is that just up?
Up.
So it would,
Yeah.
it would be completely off.
I typically just do this.
Okay.
And we can take it off if it's a problem.
Well, it would be because we're going to take the helmet off.
Right. So I just do that just for time's sake, okay? So what we're gonna need, do we have some volunteers to help? How many are gonna be at a game? Let's say two.
Raise your hand.
2 or 3? 2 at a time, 3 at a time?
There's usually 3 of us that get around.
Okay. 2? Okay. So let's work with 2 so that we can simulate it as if that's happening.
Okay, you two go. You two go.
Okay, so I have C-spine. So what we need to do is we're going to have to take the helmet off and we'll get a towel or a hat or a t-shirt.
You'll have a towel on you.
Okay, so we'll have probably also cut the, and we'll cut the shirt off. Okay, so I have C-spine. Let's go ahead and have, one of you can cut the shirt off, simulate cutting the shirt off, and it's got to go the shirt. We've got to get the shoulder pads as well around the deltoid, that cut off.
So go ahead and take
Okay.
off those straps. Get them
Okay,
all ready.
go ahead and take that off. Because if we can keep him in a neutral position as long as possible,
Yep. And again, if you start having trouble, take out your scissors, whack it.
yeah,
I mean, for
whack
this
away.
right now, so go ahead and take off the front plate.
Yeah.
If they just
Just pull that bottom tab, there you go. Good.
Take these all the way up.
Does that black tab come off? It doesn't, right? I think you're at where you're at. That's why they have to be cut
Yeah.
normally, but you
It's
can
gonna
open
be
that
cut,
from there.
right. And it's not a big deal if we have to cut that.
We should just have to make it loose enough to open it. Oh, because we have to go some flap out.
Who's got their leather?
Got scissors. There you go.
Cut her off.
Gracie's all over it like it's kind of a string.
Take over to the street.
Okay,
There's
now,
a lot of these come back with no.
and in our scenario, again, we'll have a coach, okay? So one of you can be a coach, and we can my coaches will have instructions as well, so we'll have another set of hands.
Just cut another string. That's all. Just cut
There you go.
And I usually have, there's a fire apparatus usually at James Rivers home
Okay.
games, so there's
So they're gonna splay that open
other manpower too.
and just take your time, there you go. Now, this is where I'm fine. This is where I would have like a coach or somebody, it's not a liable situation, to hold them right there. There you go. Okay, now, what we're gonna do is we're going to remove the helmet, okay? So, what I need one of you to do is to pry open, there you go, nice and easy, okay? And you're going to lift it up,
Okay. So
tilt it
before
up.
we do that, before we do that, so there's an easier way to do this.
Okay.
So you're gonna take C-spine from down here.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna take it because the person at the head needs to remove the helmet.
Right.
That's why it's important.
Do
that
you
whoever's-
not think we should take the earpieces out just so?
I'll show you.
You
So,
don't think the earpieces
I
out?
personally think you're gonna come around him this way, because as she comes off with the helmet, you're gonna be walking your hands up in
Okay.
order to keep the head from dropping.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're gonna come down from underneath
Okay.
here,
Ready?
and he's got it, so you're gonna
this.
let your hands go.
Yeah.
Nope, you're not touching.
Okay.
Let your hands go.
Okay.
You,
You.
do the helmet,
Got it.
okay? And then you're gonna go ahead and roll the helmet back, and then these pads are very flat.
Yeah.
Just go take
Got
a
it?
peek.
Got it.
All right, so
Okay.
here we go. Now,
Good.
she'll put that aside. You put something underneath,
There we go.
okay? And then
Okay.
you take C-spine back.
Okay.
No, side to side, just side to
Side
side.
to side. Got it.
You got it? Who's talking? You got it? You got it?
Got it? All right, release.
Good.
Okay. Now,
Somebody's got to put a collar on. This is where a collar goes.
who's gonna do the collar?
It's coming
Now,
in.
would it be easier, here's what I'm thinking too. Would it be easier to remove the shoulder pads at this point? So,
I put the collar on first,
Okay.
just so we have
Have the
extra,
stability?
extra
Okay.
help.
got it.
Sometimes it might not work as well, and again, this is where we kind of work as the team.
Communicate, okay, great.
Yep. So you're taking the tab. You're just bringing the tab out. There, now, go ahead and pull that tight. Tight, tight, tight. Perfect. So again, collar, we're halfway up the ears, we're in the chin box, we're on the sternum, and we are halfway up the back of the head. This is a perfectly placed collar. So now he's at a very low risk of having something happen while you're holding C-spine. And really, I think it's up to you, but I think you can, with a lighter guy like this, a one-person straddle and lift,
I
as
think so,
opposed
too.
to 2 or 3,
Yeah.
but it's up to you.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll hold the head while you show what you
Okay,
want.
okay, you got
I got
it? Okay, so
Don't move.
So I think in this situation, if we get one of you guys to straddle right at his, okay?
So you hold your heads to the side.
Okay. Now, are you, he's
Got
you,
it.
right?
He's me.
Okay. So, we're going to, on 3, we're gonna just,
No, sweetie, shoulders.
Oh, okay.
So thinking about
C-spine.
the C-spine stuff, we're trying to keep it in order. And again, remember what I said, right? They bend at the hips. So the objective is, you're gonna kind of be lifting a little bit this way to keep things in line, and he's gonna follow you. And you gotta go on his say-so. When he says we're lifting, he's gonna say a little bit, stop. You're gonna be very clear what you want, all right? Ready?
Ready? Yep. All right, we're lifting. 1, 2, 3.
Gentle, good.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's all stuck to the Velcro.
Okay.
Okay, now together.
1, 2, 3.
Perfecto.
Excellent.
And that can't be any